Hi there, Tanea here of TPK Feng Shui and Design. I help people create inspiring, rejuvenating places to live and work through Feng Shui and design. If you've followed me for very long, you'll know that I am really a big proponent of how your space is a reflection of yourself. And there are so many different ways that you can see this in your life. But I wanted to share with you the story of a great conversation that I recently had with a member of my tribe. And she was in this place where she's really looking to transform her career and her relationship over the past year. And she read Marie Kondo's book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and she went through this once-in-a-lifetime event in which she really let go of all of the things that she owned that did not bring her joy, that did not make her happy, that weighed her down, and she kept all of the things that made her happy. And so she's at the end of this process, and her career, she said that her life over the past year has seen this 180 flip, right? This big transformation, which is very, very, very common when you really commit to this once in a lifetime decluttering event where you're surrounding yourself only by what brings you joy. Because when you surround yourself with your things, all the things that bring you joy, you tend in the rest of your life to find so much more joy and to find that the people around you and the things that you commit to actually bring you joy as well. And so she'd been through this big event, which is lovely and amazing. I love talking to people who have done that. And she'd had this big career switch, this big career move. And in the home that she owned, she said she kind of been down on her space, and her bedroom was at the front of the house. And she picked that closet. I think she picked that room because the closet was slightly larger. And in the back of her home, where her relationship area was, in fact, the back right corner of your home is your relationship area of your home. It is not always a bedroom. It's not always your bedroom. In my home, it's my kitchen, right? But it's the back right corner of your home is your relationship area. And that area will tend to reflect what is happening in your relationships. And so in that area of her home, that was the place where she said she would just put stuff that she didn't want to deal with because she didn't have time to deal with it and she didn't know what to do with it, so she just put stuff there, right? And her relationship was non-existent, and in all these other ways, it seems like she is so ready for a relationship and really in a healthy place in herself and a great catch, all these things. And so after she actually attended a free workshop that I did that inspired her to read up a little bit more on Feng Shui, and she ended up switching out the bedroom. She moved her bedroom where she slept into that back room, and she moved her office she's going to start working from home a lot more, and she moved her office where there's that light, that eastern light from the morning, I believe, where she could put her desk, and so she ended up cleaning out that big back room where she had all the stuff that she just put there because she didn't have a place to put it. And she said that she can just feel how different it is. And it's really interesting because at this point, she said, I'm really ready for a relationship. And I was not ready before, right? I was ready to focus on my career and really making sure that I put my energy into that and transformed that. And where her bedroom had been is actually her career area. So she's seen this transformation there, and I'm really excited for her and what will come of her relationship and and if she'll find someone that's really right for her, because she's really setting up her space in a way that allows for more clarity and more joy in that area of her life. And as she does so intentionally, she's able to really intentionally shift that area of her life. So I just wanted to share that story with you, that little tidbit, because there's so much good that can happen from transforming your space, shifting your space, listening to the intuitions that you have around your space, and acting on them. Signing off, this is Tanea with TPK Feng Shui and Design.